Salute everybody. Happy Sunday from Miss Parker. Miss Parker. This is the first Sunday of 2025. And I woke up blessed. I woke up a little not feeling too good, but it's understandable because last night I was off the chain or whatever. So I told my sis, Miss Kelly, I'm going live on her. I need her to run me my money today. Yeah, I didn't put a specific price on it, but yeah, definitely. But no, I just wanted to go live, guys, get my hours up for now and stuff like that. And then start my book club, of course. Get that taken care of starting next week or whatever. Start our book club is very important to me. To the one person that's watching, hit my like button, please, and thank you. And share me out if you don't mind. But yeah, yesterday was good vibes. Enjoyed the party. Definitely enjoyed going live last night. Definitely turned all the way up. I'm gonna keep it going in my 2025 and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm today. Hey Jay, hey sis, what you got going on? I'm gonna just drop the link, Jay. I don't know if you want to come up if you're driving, because you always driving, sister. You always working. You are always working. But I ain't doing nothing just Jay. I'm just chilling, vibing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Relaxing on this good Sunday. Great. Get my dinner started in a few. And I'm relaxing. I got a word. Hey Cupcake Boo. Hey Boo. How y'all doing on this good Sunday? Our first Sunday of 2025, okay? At that. So the weeks, I'm telling y'all, this year is about to go so fast. We ain't even gonna know what happened to 2025, okay? So I'm getting prepared now. Cupcake, good job over there on your show, okay? Good job. You doing a real good job over there. You know what I'm saying? You just over there kicking it. It's good vibes. And I love coming over there. Just Jay, my sister's getting back into the groove, but you know what I'm saying? Ride with Jay while she does her commentary or just kicks it. So I love each and every one of y'all. Hey Swamp Talk, hey. Um, this year I said I don't wanna I gotta start using my voice. I gotta start calling out the BS. I just do. I never do. I really just be focusing on my commentary and my people, because they quiet peoples over here. I got some older women, people my age, and we just be chilling and stuff like that and listening to worldwide news. Swamp Talk. Swamp Talk has started her YouTube channel. So let's make sure we go over there and follow Swamp Talk too. She's good peoples. She don't be in the mess or nothing like that. So I just want to make sure we support all the upcoming content creators for 2025 and support. Also go support my girl Cupcakes. Go support my girl Just JTV. I told Callie I was going live on her ass. I am. That's why I don't get into Callie mess. Cause I know that Callie loved that man over there. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want no parts of it. Whatever they got going on, I don't want no parts. So I want to stay over here with my 10 people. And to some, talk about nothing, but to us, we talk about a lot. You know what I'm saying? And we vibe, So I'm not getting into Callie and Captain's mess. Absolutely not. Um, I do want my money from her. I think she's going to be in debt all 2025 from owing so many people or whatever. But I do want to get to this. The other day I did a live, and I got to share those lives out because the content creators I do. Hey Miss B, salute Miss B. You got a good channel over there. Salute to you. I need to drop down to show you that I'm actually, instead of being in your bushes and stuff like that, but I be just moving. And yesterday I was really moving, trying to get to the Shanquella Robinson event. I just went over there to London. London, honey, I couldn't come to your live yesterday. I was so busy trying to get makeup done, get my nails done, go get my hair done, pick Sue and them up at the airports, different stuff like that, making sure everybody was straight and getting to where they needed to be. So it's not a dig to me when y'all say nobody's there for content. I get it. Nobody's really ever over here but my regulars when I do content. You know what I'm saying? So just a PSA to you, it wasn't I missed you because you was doing content, honey. I was just busy yesterday, but I would have definitely been there for that conversation because it sounded like a good story, and I will be replaying it. Don played Miss Yolanda. Keek, hey y'all, Shan, of course, BZ. Hey, that's because I'm hungover, BZ. Thank you, Short Stack, for kicking it with me last night. You and Miss Groovy, thank you guys so much. I had so much to drink, y'all, and I had somebody ask me earlier, Miss Parker, do you remember what you said? Absolutely. You know, when you're drunk, you speak your most sober thoughts. Because when I don't drink, I'm quiet. I just speak to everybody. That's it. I speak. I go in chats and I speak. But last night, I was feeling the need to call out a lot of fake shit that we be seeing on her. That a lot of people just I might say, "Oh, it's a lot of fake shit." No, it's a lot of fake motherfuckers, and we just got to call it. Oh, my bad. Sunday, first Sunday of the year. God forgive me. You know my heart. But it's a lot of fake motherfuckers on here. It's just what it is. And when I come through and I salute child, I'm not coming through because I got mess going on. Trust me, I don't. I support everybody. That you know what I'm saying? Like I said last night, I don't give a damn what y'all got going on in y'all real life. I don't care. I don't care. Do I like seeing my brothers and sisters going through it like this? No. But hey, that's y'all, not me. I don't care. Hey, Miss Rosemary, Salula, Miss Shalonda, it'd be crazy. And it's like some of these, you go on some of these chats and it's like church, you know, when the pastor said, you're a little late, but you made it. Why the red light on me? You get what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, why the red light on me? Don't put the red light on me. Cause I'm just coming in supporting. I've been over Jackie's kicking it. I'm going through now to move around. Jackie says she's going back to work, so I'm hitting the like button and going through saying, hey, but don't put a light on me. Please don't. That be the stuff I'm talking about too. That shit's weird to me. It just is. I don't know about y'all. I don't know what y'all ready to deal with in 2025. But Jackie said something so important, like I'm past all of this. It's crazy how grown people want to see you argue. It's crazy to me how grown people want to see you crash out. It's crazy to me how we get on this app and want to see chaos. Cause trust me, I don't. I really don't. I'm trying to find out who's getting to a bag and networking, and I'm waking up to text like, "Hey, I got in contact with this person, and hey, I'm talking to this person because I'm on my project. My project don't move if I don't move. I don't make it nowhere if I don't get on my shit because nobody's gonna help me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kobina. Hey, Love. Hey, Chin. Hey, Sag. And I woke up feeling pretty good. I was around greatness last night, so I'm cool. I got to go out, give me some fresh air. Wasn't no arguing. It was good food. It was good drinks. It was good fucking music. I was around some great people. I was around Sue Ann Robinson, Tamika Mallory, the great My Son from New York. So I felt good. I felt good. What was y'all doing? You get what I'm saying? I want to be a part of something like that. That was a movement. That was memories for that family, you know what I'm saying, to had to keep her legacy going, Shanquilla's legacy going. It wasn't no BS. But see, don't get mad because I don't got shit going on. If I want to create some shit, I'll create some shit, and that's gonna be telling y'all about yourselves and the truth. We can do it all day. Ain't gonna do nothing but get people to spin narratives about you and some more shit. Y'all love drama. A lot of y'all love drama. I don't. That shit's draining. Sound like a good vibe, okay? It was. Hey, Chin, I think I said hey y'all, but yeah, it was Miss Shalonda. It was everything. It was an all black affair. Last year was the sneaker ball. It feel good to be invited to something. I work hard. I sit in the house. I do nothing but listen to damaging shit. So yeah, I want to get out and I want to have a good time, but I want to have a good time in a peaceful setting and where it's meaningful. And that was meaningful last night. That was very meaningful. We got some updates. Hey, Lil Kim, we got some good updates and stuff like that. So that's what I'm there for. I'm there for justice. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm there for justice. I'm ready to start the new balloon release, work on that. You know what I'm saying? For this year. I'm trying to get ahead of everything for the people that really want to fight for justice for these families. That's it. Why? Why, who can? What I do, love? What I do? I went live, y'all. I said I'm gonna get my dinner started, but I meant to go live earlier, but Callie was live. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Who Kim, also creator Miss B. Don't forget Miss B is in the chat, a content creator. My girl Short Stack, she put up on me. She's in here. My girl Just JTV, Cupcake Speaks. Go over there and vibe out with them good peoples. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Chimbo. She said, I will be happy to tell you if you drop the link. Yeah, come on up, Who Kim. I dropped it earlier for anybody. I'm just vibing y'all till I get ready to cook. I'm doing something simple. I sure made a plate last night, y'all, from the party, and it was all right. I didn't think I was gonna be able to eat because I was still kind of feeling like, ugh. And everybody was like, "Oh, you showed off last night, Miss Parker." I like the drunk Miss Parker. I was like, "Nah, we ain't getting her no more. We not. We not getting her no more. We not getting her no more." Cause the people already don't like me, so I know I ain't gonna really be like I guess to getting drunk and telling the truth around her. Hey, Pookie,
Hey, Miss Parker. Hey, y'all.
what's
Hey,
going
chat.
on? What's
Hey,
going
I
on?
said drop the link because I would be so happy to tell you. Let me try to turn my volume up. I don't got my Bluetooth on because it be echoing and doing weird stuff. Is my audio okay?
Yeah, you good.
Okay. What I wanted to say was number one. I seen a couple of those. I seen your community wall, and I was like, yes, 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 justice for Shanquilla because she deserves it. Things have gone well, a lot of loose ends, and people tend to forget when tragedy strikes. And you are. Let me just say, first of all, my grandfather was a minister, and he helped found Macedonia, which is her family's church, which is where they lay her to rest.
Mhm.
That was someone young in the city who had a bright future that was taken out. And we can't forget that. Like we can't forget that. And the fact that you and Shank Rock are highlighting that just lets me further know I asked to be a witness to everything, not just to negative things, but to positive things as well. And like you have a very positive influence in the community because in order for you to be invited to that, you had to have shown them that you were willing to seek justice and be of the truth. And that speaks to your character, to the part of your character that nobody gets to know, to the part of the character that people have to really get to know you and be in your real life in order. And you decided to share that on YouTube. I'd have never known that. I'd have never known just how deeply rooted you are in the community. And knowing that I know you're not from here, but you're here now, you're in the area now, and you're making a name for yourself. And I was cheesing. I was cheesing to give him a round of applause because for someone who has spoken negatively on you, it felt so good to prove myself wrong. It felt so good to have proof in my face that you are a good woman. And I just wanted to come tell you that because typing it, I can type it, but I think you deserve to hear it. So
And
that's why I wanted you to drop your link.
I appreciate that, Who Kim. Cause see, a lot of times I'm in my 40s. I'm not 20. You know, I ain't hold no grudges. Life is too short. We've all done things to somebody. You know what I'm saying? We all done something to somebody that wasn't cool. So you're not in it by yourself. You get what I'm saying? Um, it was things y'all said at that time I didn't like. I probably said something about you. Most likely I did. And I apologize to you. It's a lot of people I've said things about that I'm not happy about, but it comes with growth and moving forward and elevating in your own way. You know what I'm saying? Out with the old, in with the new is how I look at things. And, me advocating for this family is just not a good look. You know what I'm saying? They know I'm on YouTube and all of that, but still, when these people come and present these stories to us and we are advocating for them, it's just not a good look, to be on here with the rah rah. And that's kind of sometimes what got their children in binds being around people with, just terrible characters about themselves. So I just wanted to change that
Mm-hmm.
as I went along with doing these stories with Kim, and I appreciate you so much. And it's 2025 with Kim. I always, your voice is so loud. It is. And when I say loud, it ain't in a bad way. It's you got a story to share that can help so many mothers like you. I've heard your story time and time again, but you ain't never indulged it fully out of your mouth. And I know that it's some people that you can help, especially these young mothers. Because I was once young and dealt with some of the stuff you dealt with, and it's not cool, it's not easy. But at the same time, with counseling and everything, it got easier. But another voice helped me. And sometimes y'all think because y'all younger than us, y'all stories don't help. It influences me, just so you know, very much influences me, whether anybody like it or not. I know what it does for me, and it makes
Yeah,
me
I do
back.
plan on giving. I don't know if my audio's messing up. Hopefully, it's not. I'm back in front of my place. Um, I do plan on giving a full, kind of a full account of, some of the things that's happened and the steps that I took and what it felt like because I'm more interested in this human experience that we're all experiencing, right? Because we understand this is a stage, right? So we have so many lessons to learn. And the only way we're going to learn these lessons is to literally open up our mouths. There's so many people going without because somebody has decided to not share. So it is time to share. Um, I tend to be an open book. As the word can say, I run my mouth about what I got going on. I'm never ashamed. That's one thing the Lord didn't bless me with, which was shame. And I'm so grateful for all of the other gifts that He's given me. But that one allows me to step out with my chest out and my head up, no matter what's going on. I doubt anybody will be able to fathom what has all happened just in the last 6 months of my life that I have not shared compared to the last 4 of my life. So and then it kind of goes to say that we all can sweep around our doors. Right, we all can reevaluate where we put our energy and how we put it out, and once you clean up your own stuff, baby, it is such a much beautiful picture that you can have to offer back to the world, back up to the one who gave you everything, which is the Lord. So at this point, like, I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, clean me up. It ain't even about the image of other people. I want to clean me up, right? So I could be a better image of God because my job is to go out, make community, and bring more soldiers back into Him, not into me. So, that's really my goal. But yeah, I will be opening up, but I'm gonna try to keep my ear really tuned into you, Miss Parker. I'm finna send you an Instagram um request so I can try to keep in tune when you're doing stuff with the community. Because I think that's dope. I think that
Yo,
is
Kim,
super
you down
dope, and I
here,
think
so
that.
I would love to see you. I would love to see you at some of these events. And when you go, you will get a different feeling. That's what gets you going. Like it'll get you going. And it was so many people like at the party last night, like Miss Parker. They was like, Miss Parker Shank Rock, come here. Like we need to holler at you. We got this nonprofit organization, Miss Parker Shank Rock. We fed so many people, and we sorry we didn't. They was apologizing for not getting us involved. They was like, we sorry we didn't get in touch, and there's so much they want to do and so much I want to do, who Kim. And like you said, I'm not from here, but I
Mhm.
in North Carolina, so I want to get back to the communities here. I would love for you to be a part of that, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, because I've took so much from communities, you know what I'm saying, with things that happen in my life, so I needed resources. I needed a bottle of water sometimes, you know what I'm saying. I needed a food basket here and there. I needed my electric help with my electric bill and stuff. So I want to be out there making sure I give back, making sure I can give out a hat and glove, making sure I can give out a bottle of water this summer, making sure I can give out a couple of backpacks. If it's 10 or 20, give out those, and you know what I'm saying. And that's it.
Yeah. Oh, my sound back. Okay, good. Okay, we got somebody that joined us. Hello. I don't know if I'm messing up or not.
That's
Hey.
Blended Healing. Hey, Blended Healing, what's going on? I love my sister.
How you doing, doll? How you feeling? Nice to meet you, Woo Kim. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. You too.
Uh, I'm hungover. I'm
Girl, did you put that in last night or did you put that in last night?
hey, hey.
You had me on the floor. On the floor. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute. Happy Sunday, everybody. I just came up here to I was listening to Woo Kim as I'm sitting down here working. And she's right. You have influenced the community in spite of I got to say this part. Please don't jump on me. In spite of whatever political views, if you take that out of the way, um, you have impacted a community because you're tenacious, you have integrity, and you stood in the paint for that family even when other people moved away. You still there, still pushing for justice. And that's to be commended. So just like Wu Kim said, that's big, man. You have no idea about how big that really is. So I wanted to tell you wholeheartedly how proud I am of you for you to still stay with your integrity intact, how you stand up as a warrior and how you show up. Never mind the humanness side of you, but it's your purpose that is shining through. So I say and deep out of you. All right?
Thank you. And I love you so much, sister. I don't see, and you don't get it. Hey T Slay, hey Nikki, hey brother Nazir, hey Jamie, hey Shakara, Miss Yolanda, I see all of y'all. I don't think people know the gifts that you bring. And I shared it like maybe the other day. Who Kim, I would love for y'all to go over there and really get into a blended healing. All of y'all. I recommend it. I really it's like a doctor recommending um something from the earth, nothing
Right.
that nothing man made, something organic. And when I say it wasn't just a situation with me, but it was a situation with Callie. And it's only stories that we can only tell because we was there. We can't make everybody a believer, but and my girl T Slay salute. But it's only a story you gotta be there to believe it. But when I say I was at my wits end and I went to blended healing and again my mental health's kicking in and she saved my life one night. And people always say, no, you saved yourself. No, because when I was at my wits end and I was ready to give up, when y'all see this side of me, I don't. I don't. I just be myself. I'm just Tasha. And I just, you know what I'm saying, come up with little ideas, put it on paper, and me and Shank Rock sit here and analyze and we get to work. It's not no, I don't want flowers or nothing for none of this. Cause like I said, if it was my children, I know that I would have a blended healing. I know that I would have a Nikki Lynn, a boss lady. I know I would have y'all to depend on and be there for me. You get what I'm saying? So during grief, nobody has a voice. I still don't for my mother. She just comes to me and Blended Healer, thank you for that. And you know what I'm talking about. But she came to me and she told me she was proud of me and this is what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I never made her happy. I never was doing the right thing when she was alive. And it's like I waited till she was on her deathbed to start doing the right thing. And I was
Mhm.
so down on myself and I went to Blended Healing and once my mother had came to me, because we always want our loved ones to come to us in a different kind of way. And
Mm-hmm.
she came to me different. She came to me and she smiled upon me and she called out to her God to take all the pain and suffering away from me to do what I'm doing.
Mm.
And Blended Healing, I thank you so much. I told everybody this story temporarily, but I took Callie Kitchen to her because I was so intrigued by what she did for me. And I was scared, but I knew it wasn't a lie. Based on me and Blended Healings never met. So I took Callie. I said, Callie, hey, this is what happened. Callie's like, I wish I could talk to her. I said, let me see. I hit her up immediately. When you talk to Callie, she talked to Callie so good. Callie thought I told Blended Healing her business. That's how good she read each one of us. But she read us with our truth. And y'all got to remember the truth hurts.
Don't it?
You know what I'm saying? When somebody reads you with your truth, and that's the kind of people I want around me. Somebody that's going to read me with my truth, but has watched me and knows how to read into my soul, not the core, and that's outside, but into my soul. And that's what she did for me and Callie. And that's what I want to do and be around. I want to be there for other people. You who Kim, I don't want to be in your inbox and in your ear about nothing negative. If I can get to a bag, yeah, get in my inbox. You know what I'm saying? If it's a new business you're trying to start and how I can start my own and what direction to point me in to get there, right? Hey, I'm riding to the wheels fall off. But I'm not that person no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that person. And so sometimes we don't know how to walk away from certain people in certain situations to elevate ourselves. If y'all get what I'm saying. It hurts to leave people behind, but everybody can't go on my journey with me.
Right.
God gave me a purpose and he only gave it to me. The assignment is given to me. But it includes other people in the assignment, but my purpose is mine and mine alone. And I'm gonna continue to do that, y'all. And if you don't like it, oh well, I don't know what to tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm not never here for numbers. I'm here for a purpose. Like you, who Kim. I always tell people listening to your story, it doesn't make me feel bad. It makes me get on my shit. It makes me go back and reevaluate some things that happened to me, some doors
Yeah.
that I still closed that I need to unlock and
Clean
let.
them rooms out. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When Blended Healing does her lives and some of that shit, I told everybody I get my shoes and I lace these bitches up, okay? I get my
Oh,
boots and my
Stop
shoes
it,
and I
Tasha.
lace them up. Because they always say, you know, you ever read somebody read your post and go, you talking about me? But see, because that's that truth that's hitting you off of that post. They always say what you fits word. Am I tripping or not, y'all? What we doing?
you ain't tripping.
So I get that shoe and I'm like, damn, Blended Healing's talking to me today. Man. And I get my paper and I journal. I journal and I go back and I write down things that, you know, with those, I write down my mistakes and then I put beside it a correction. And the same with you, Hookie.
Gratitude for that. Gratitude. I took a little break, but I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay. And Blended Healing, what you got going on for your channel? Because you used to have a good class going on for us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Diary, how you
I
doing?
do have a new project coming up. I do. It's going to be a collaborative project that's going to start this month. I did a dry run on it the other day and to see how it worked out, and it worked out wonderfully because we were able to help a lot of people. Um, it's going to be calling Homes and Pulls.
Mm.
Okay, so let me explain to you about the project where we bring in different women, men, that comes up on the platform that has different gifts because we all have gifts. A lot of people don't, you know, take that in or whatever the case may be, but we all have gifts, some type of intuition. If you just allow your heart space to open and your mind to open, you'll be able to pick up energy. You pick up energy anyway. You know, a lot of y'all read rooms or can real feel the energy and how it flows. This is an opportunity for you to come up and utilize that gift in service to other people. So we have people who come up and speak their poetry from their heart
Mm.
because their poetry touches people, but also an opportunity for spiritualists to read cards or to pull cards for other people and to help them, and the other women chime in and say this is what we feel that we should do. So it's a collaboration because I believe in collaboration over competition.
Okay. And I'm ready because I've put my poetry to the side. And London, if you can come up for a second, please come up. Um, I if you're still in here, salute Pete. But that's great. And plus, poetry is your life. And when I was start writing, I would write my bad days down. And hey, brown sugar sister, hey love. Um, I never knew I was writing poetry, but when I was going through my addictive phase, I think I said this before, but I wrote a poem about the reflection of my other me, and it
Correct.
was because that even though I was in the mirror, y'all, throughout my addiction, once I got clean,
Hmm.
is when I wrote it, and I never forget I had tear stains on the paper because I was so mad, and I was like, why can't I look at myself in the mirror? I seen me, but when I was putting my makeup on, I didn't know that other person on the other side. As much as I try to doll myself up, as much as my hair was done, I didn't know that person. And that person on the other side didn't know me. We didn't feel cute with or without makeup. We didn't feel cute with or without our hair done. I didn't feel cute with or without clothes on. I didn't feel cute going to work every day. So the reflection of my other me was like that person on the other side of that mirror was just as damaged and broken. And even though the mirror wasn't shattered, it was. And I couldn't believe that I wrote all of that down and it became something. And I remember reading it at my graduation for drug court. And everybody was crying. My auntie was crying. The judge was crying. And he said, Miss Parker, come here. Because the judge worked with me, y'all. I'm supposed to have been in penitentiary. And I'm talking about, he was like, why, Miss Parker? Why? I was coming in with booty shorts on, getting the men all hot and bothered on the stage. And he would get on me about, he's like, you're a woman. Present yourself as such, Miss Parker. What's wrong with you? And he did. And when I wrote that poem, I never forget, he cried and he said, can I have that? I'll get a copy made for you, but I want the original. And I was like, it's just that's just my life. That's just the tragedy. I never seen so much pain on paper. It was so much pain on that piece of paper. Lives I destroyed, my life that I was destroying, steadily killing myself inside and out, decaying right in front of my eyes sunken, no weight on my bones, can't eat, can't sleep.
And
So
that's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. You see, it does not matter what creativity comes across the board. It's that your creativity, your words, your feelings, your pain, your joy comes across. And that saves somebody else. You have no idea. You know what I'm saying? We only see people in face value, but everybody has a backstory. Everybody has a backstory. You don't know what they're going through. They might trip across the channel that day and hear words of encouragement or to get some upliftings or the real, because I'm going to bring the real. And the people that I have so far that's been up there is bringing the real. You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? No sugarcoating or nothing like that. So that's what I've been led to do. And plus, there's other things that I have to, in the works that I want to do. Plus, I've been working in my shop trying to get it back because this is the year that everybody's going to need something. And to me, with all the chaos that's going on in the world today, even though it's designed with the word entertainment in front of it, it's not entertainment.
Mm.
It's not, because the lines have been blurred. And then, no heat, no judgment zone here. You know what I'm saying? Do you? But in my senior years, I'll put it that way. Seen a lot, did a lot, been a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
this is my way of giving back to um this has been me working in my purpose for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But I do keep it, I can get down in the gully with everybody else, or I can rise above and be something else. Do something different. You know
Yes.
what I mean? Do something different. But that's all I really got to say. Salute, London. How are you?
Thank you. I called London up for a purpose. Hold on, London. I'm sorry, sis. Hip Hop Caviar. Salute to you, sis. Happy New Year's. Thank you for coming through, my love. Hip Hop Caviar is not from our sector. She's from another sector. whole totally different sector, not the beef sector, the black sector. So, it's other sectors out here that we can go and support people in. You know what I'm saying? We have to move around. In real life, you have to move around or else you'll forever be stuck. And that's what I do. I moves around, okay? T Slay, get back to doing your thing, okay? Salute to the captain. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brandon, for sharing me out. Y'all make
I'm
sure y'all
about
go.
to drop down. I'm about
What
to
you
drop down, beloved.
Okay, thank you. And I
You're
seen
welcome.
T Slay say a real quick, Linda Hill, and she said she used to write. She said she just doesn't tell about her gifts. T Slay, I hope you join this project because I'm gonna definitely join this project with Linda Hillen. If they're soothing, man, when I say you come out feeling so different, it's not about nobody playing in witchcraft. So y'all got us. A lot of people look at stuff so different. It's a lot. We like she said, we all have gifts, and use it. You use your gift. You know what I'm saying? Use your gift for betterment of yourself, other people, and also, man, you just don't know how successful you'll be in the world using your gift and your talent. So T Slay, I hope to see you there. Amazingly beautiful. Thank you, sis, for pulling up. She's also another upcoming content creator. She's gonna make some bottles. She's into making different things. And we all know we like decorating our tables, and we always got events for those event planners and stuff. Get with her. You know what I'm saying? This is the time for you to shine amazingly beautiful and start making your money. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said I need to get in touch
Absolutely.
with you. But yeah, I would love to see T Slay at this project with you, and a lot of I definitely want to see London, of course. You know what I'm saying, Shan, because who can for all of us that have something to give, Boss Lady for sure. But Blindy Hillen has nice projects over there when she does it. And like I said, poetry, man, our soul, our life, our divine is in words. Okay, so that's what
Yeah, my space is a safe space. I don't care who you get along with, who you don't get along with. My whole thing is this: respect. Otherwise, I got a mean cutoff game. That's it and that's all. Mine is a safe haven over there.
It is. It is.
All
And we're
right.
gonna be there, okay? Don't get mad at me, y'all, when I go dropping bars on that paper, okay?
Ah, let's go. Let's go.
Don't get mad at me because I am a poetry queen. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I can't wait to see who all joins. Queen Sanity's in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my girl Queen Sanity. But thank you so much, Blenda Hillen, for hitting the link. And Who Kim, thank you so much for hitting the link. Okay, y'all go check out my girl Queen Sanity, London. Hello, love.
Yes. Hey,
Salute.
hello.
Hey, Miss Elaine, thank you for coming through. But London, I came through your chat earlier, and it's you going off and stuff like that. And do I like seeing you go off? Absolutely not. Some people, when you just care about them, I don't gotta know you, and we ain't gotta talk behind the scenes to build just a relationship. You know what I'm saying? A YouTube relationship and stuff. And when you got good peoples, you're good peoples. And I can't tell you how to fight. I would never tell you how to fight. Do what you got to do on your channel. That's why it's your house. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do in your crib.
Right.
I was wanting to let you know, and I don't know if my comment got deleted because I seen it, then it wasn't there. And I wanted you to know so much that, and I want you to talk about what you talked about yesterday because I'd have been there for that. I was running around like crazy. I had Shank Rock late for what he had to do for the Shank Robinson event. I was like, I just didn't compromise my time the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I put him in a bad position. The person that was doing my makeup was running behind. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a lot going on. So I just wanted you to pull up and tell you I apologize for not being there for positive content because I understand exactly what you were saying. But I do want you to, if you could just elaborate, not too much because we want people to go over there and check it out because it sounds very interesting. And this is what I like to talk about. And this is what our eyes and ears need to be opened up to, the shit that's really happening around us in real time, not these narratives, not fake stuff, not lies, but what's going on. And salute to my sis, Dr. Lashania. Love you. But go ahead, London, please.
Well, August 31st, my little cousin, Felita Bailey, was murdered, or I'm sorry, unalived at a house party here in Amarillo, Texas. She was shot 3 times in the back. 2 of the bullets extracted from her came from the gun of a young Caucasian male by the name of Dylan Black. Dylan Black was arrested and charged with the demise of my little cousin, but was also then all charges were dropped because they said there was a third bullet in her that did not come, and they want to make sure that his bullet is the one that actually caused her demise. However, since then, it's been less than 6 months. Mr. Black was just arrested on January 3rd on new weapons charges. He blatantly got a weapon out of the car and tried to enter a bar where he had a fight, challenging the police and the security. So he's basically just feels that he's above the law. He's walked away because allegedly his family has ties to the actual detective handling my little cousin's case. And not only that, his family is very prominent, has very prominent business and money in oil here in the city of Amarillo. Um, since then, Amarillo Police Department has now decided to take a look at 40 cold cases. 40 cold cases, 37 of them are young black women that were potentially unalived by Caucasian men. Um, so that's where my real content will be coming from, and what I would like to focus on and help bring awareness to it, because whatever fire that the people who have been supporting us through this are putting on the Amarillo Police Department, there's a fire definitely lit under them, because they're now calling him a suspect again. They are now looking at how menacing he is to this city, and hopefully they will hold him accountable for the demise of my little cousin. um, let's not mention the demise of my little cousin was actually caught on video. So there's video proof and evidence of him um, shooting my cousin twice in her back. Not only that, there have been several witnesses that have come forward. Another cousin of mine that was there and assaulted so bad to where he had to have his jaw wired and still has multiple contusions and bruises over 100 days later. He hasn't even been allowed to press charges against the young men that jumped him at the party as well. So it's a lot.
London, let me drop London's link in the chat, y'all, real quick.
I appreciate it.
This is what I'm talking about. Y'all want content, but y'all don't, and it depends on who does it, who gives it out, and that's not what
Right.
it's about. You know what I'm saying? When somebody is really truthfully trying to be honest, bring an authentic story. But this isn't just for, I just dropped London's link. This is her family. This is her family. And
Absolutely.
we just now get into the 2025, and I know London needs me just as much as the other families that, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be a voice, London, if you don't mind, if, y'all, I'm going to share that out. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to London and check that story out before I share it out. But I would love to speak on that, London, if you don't mind, if you could check with me,
Absolutely.
you know, I can do that. Hey, Chevy Boo.
Hey,
Um,
Chevy. I appreciate anybody that's willing to help us spread awareness about what's going on. Um, and it's sad that these type of things are still going on in this country at this day and age. But we know. Well, one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to let Felita's death be in vain. She was 25 years old. She was not raised here in Amarillo. She had only been back in this city for 7 months visiting and getting to know her grandmother, who she didn't grow up around. She got a good job. She was well on her way to moving into her first apartment and on her way back to dental hygienist school. Um, it originated, the boy who called the hit on my little cousin approached her and she rejected him. And when she rejected him, they began to beat her. Of course, with other family members being there and these males were putting their hands on Felita, they all started fighting. That's the other family member that was assaulted to where he still to this day is healing from things that happened to him over 100 days ago.
mm, 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 mm.
All
Damn.
because she told a young thug she was not interested in him. They decided to beat her and then took her life.
So London was okay. So when that happened and he rejected her, was she around anybody or was she by herself?
She
Um,
was at the party with six other cousins, six other family members. Everybody fought. They knocked one cousin out and threw him out. And as they threw him out, and when he came back to, he went back inside because she was still inside fighting for her life. We have video evidence of this. All of this has been provided to the detectives. And no one to this day, over 100 days later, has been charged with my little cousin's demise
what?
with video evidence.
And this is where we come in
Meredith, hold
because
on. Can I answer her question real quick, Miss
yeah,
Parker?
yeah. Go ahead, go ahead.
Her name is Meredith Pinkham. Meredith Pinkham, a few days before Thanksgiving, called my cousin's mother from the detective's cell phone. And in a very matter of factly, I don't care voice said, "Yeah, I dropped the charges. So what?" We've been trying to see, what does she mean by that? But she, of course, she's not taking calls from the family. Just like they never notified our family of Felita's death. They removed her from the hospital and took her to a funeral home that was not authorized by the family as well. It's deep.
I'm glad that you said one specific thing that stood out to me because that's how they if everybody goes over there and check out Shank Rock, that was something that Nikki Lynn and Shank Rock and them over there in the Rock Squad was talking about, like how they were saying that there's not enough evidence with Shanquilla. When we know what you saying is and you're the family, so we know you don't seen what you seen, but everybody around the world seen this fight video where the girl said no, and they said that's not enough evidence. No is no, and rejection, me saying I don't want to talk to you, that's okay. That means no. And why do they have to get unalive for saying no? Why is that not enough evidence? Are like we got to do better in our communities. We have to be the voice for these children. We are losing again. And London, I'm so glad that you spoke out and you keep that story going. Don't stop.
Oh,
Don't
I'm
let this
not.
first story continue to bring coverage to this story. And I'll
Oh,
start
I'm definitely
hashtagging
not.
her name. Inbox me her name, London, so I can hashtag it.
I sure will.
Because see, that's why we're not getting justice for these kids. Because they want to sweep our kids' deaths and our black people's deaths under the rug as if for nothing. They just that Black Lives Matter sounds good until it doesn't. In situations like Shanquilla, in situations like London's family, Trayvon Martin, George Floyd, it sounds good. See, they know how to tell us. You ever had a man do that, London? Tell you what sound good, what he thinks you want to hear,
Hmm.
but not
Indeed.
what you need.
Hmm.
And we need
Absolutely.
justice. Mm.
It's a lot. If I've showed the video of the fight on my platform, we the family have the video. We have video from ring cameras of the neighbors because when we spoke to the neighbors around that house party, they said all of us have a camera pointed at that house. They're a nuisance in this neighborhood. There's always something going on at that house.
Hold on. Mm, mm. So are you gonna be showing that video, London? Will you be showing it or is it just too graphic for you to show,
Um, I showed it in slow motion. I'll upload it as a short, the video that I have. I'm also going to be sharing links directly to her mother's page. Um, that way we can keep up. There's a lady named Miss Keys. She's an activist that is helping my family out with this as well, bringing national attention to it, putting the fire under the Amarillo Police Department because they're definitely trying to sweep this under the rug. Fifi
it's
was 25 years old. She had been in this city 7 months. She was born here but raised in the Dallas Fort Worth area. She'd been here 7 months to get to know her grandmother, spend time with her family. She got a good job at the meat plant here, was going back to school for dental hygienist, and she is now no longer here. And let's not mention this is my cousin, her mother's only child.
um mm, London. what to say. We need to be emailing the state attorney.
Facts. The state
Um,
attorney, a lot of them are in cahoots with each other. Y'all gotta understand this is like a sundown town. If you black, you better be in the house before the sun go down. That's just unfortunately that's just the way it is here in Amarillo. Um,
wow.
so a lot of them know each other. A lot of their children play on the same sports teams. A lot of them go to the same churches. A lot of them have money invested in the same businesses and oil and things here in Amarillo. So that's what we're fighting against.
Um, I said this the other day,
Hey,
London.
London.
So, um, money is the root to all evil.
Man.
And when I say that, with Breonna Taylor from my home state of Kentucky,
Hmm.
compensation is not going to bring that innocent baby back.
No.
Trayvon Martin walking with his Arizona sweet tea and his bag of Skittles. Compensation is not going to bring back that young man's life.
Ever.
Y'all get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about with that money, the root being the root to all evil. And I hate it for our communities, and I know it. And you know, me and Shank been over fighting this case for years. The Rock Squad, so many other content creators, and these people are walking free. London, these people are walking free.
Hmm.
This mother just said, and you know, Miss Salamandra told me last night at that party. She said, "Miss Park, I just want answers. That's all I've ever wanted."
Hmm.
And I'm at the party, turned up, and I just stopped and I froze, and I ain't have no answer for that mother. Like I know, cause I don't know what it's like to lose a child, and
Hmm.
and and you know, death is death, but it's a difference when their lives are taken by cowards.
Exactly. Cowards. Thugs. Cowards. That's exactly what they were. And it's
Really,
crazy because he's definitely a coward. The boy who actually the Caucasian male that they actually arrested. See, they won't charge him because he was told to do it by a young black man, and they want that young black man to be held accountable just as much as the one who actually shot her.
um,
It's
justice,
crazy.
justice for London's cousin Felita. Prayers to you and your family. London, um, will you be busy tomorrow night?
No, I'm actually off tomorrow night.
If we can pull up on the panel,
Okay.
I can come to yours. I mean, if you want to do it at your house, because with it being your cousin's story, I would love for you to do this again, and I come over there and
Okay.
talk about this, just so we can bring awareness to this story. I can share it on Facebook if y'all have Facebooks, Instagram, Justice for Felita,
That
um,
hashtag you'll be able to find a lot because we're not giving up.
and and her mother needs everybody right now, just as in, like I said,
Absolutely.
I want to be there for London like I am for the Robinson family. I would do this for y'all in the chat. I don't care what happens. I don't care. I drops my phone. I drops all plans when if they need us to go march. I drop it. I'm glad who Kim said that. London tomorrow. Hopefully you can get us some information so we can email and write letters, because we did that for Shanquilla Robinson. We did the pink envelope letters to the president, to the White House. This has to stop.
For
So
sure, I'll share it. I'll share what I've shared on my wall already. I'll just reshare those because it has the detective's phone number. It has Meredith Pinkham's phone number. We have addresses, phone numbers, everything. I'll just reshare that information, and I appreciate anybody that'll reach out and continue to put the fire under the Amarillo Police Department because they are definitely trying to sweep it under the rug.
Chevy said, no, let me go to T Slay. Said, these young people have become desensitized to life and death. Man, say it again.
Absolutely.
Say it again. Right,
Hmm.
boss lady. You couldn't. Chevy said, I'm going to gather information if you don't mind. I would like to contact Reverend Sharpton. Let's go, Chevy.
Please and thank you.
Let's
Please and
go,
thank you.
Chevy. That's
Chevy,
what
you
this is
can
about over here. That That's
Mhm.
what it's about with my brothers and sisters. This is when we come together. You know what I'm saying? Because even though London's using her voice, she's still hurt because that's her family. You know what I'm saying? And again, to my boss ladies, T Slate, to my China Boo's, all y'all brown sugar, y'all know Nikki Lynn. If it was y'all, I'd do the same thing and I would expect these kind of results. Hey, can we email? Can we? This is what we need. But see, y'all notice that guess what? The devil gonna try to come and tear up any kind of glue as black people put together. When we build a house, it's always a storm to come in and want to flood the basement. You know what I'm saying? And crack the foundation. It's always a wind that wants to tilt the chimney and shit or blow a tree down on our house. But me and Shank Rock, we not going London, okay? We not going. We not going.
I
And we
appreciate
gonna
it.
be here for you
I
and anybody that needs us, okay? We not going.
appreciate it. And I appreciate the work that you two do. I may not drop down all the time or be able to catch the full lives or information, but I'm there and I'm supporting. I'm gonna do better this year. I've even told myself we're sharing out the real stuff and not always the bull stuff. So give me time. I'm getting there.
And yeah, so I was calling you up. I didn't know it was that deep, London. And now I'm feeling bad. But when I came in, you was like, nobody was here. You know, when it was just two people when I was speaking about this. And man, that's what I be saying about the sector. Y'all swear ain't nobody giving content. And not only is that content that she's trying to bring awareness and get any kind of help she can from anybody off the death of her cousin. She's not trying to gain memberships. She didn't ask for no money, nothing. Just two people came over there. It doesn't have to be a celebrity death or because it was on the news and it was worldwide. Do we have to get involved, fam? We have to get out of that. Oh, that's Ben Crump and Tamika Mallory. Let me see what happened. No, all lives matter when it comes to this. Because when it came to what was her name, y'all, the white girl that got missing and now they just now charged the boy. What was her name? They talked about her for years. Trayvon, once it happened, it got televised until they got compensated, and it was just another black life gone. And I stand here today in front of y'all to tell y'all, London's cousin, Miss Felita, no, none of that is going out in vain. Long as I got air in my lungs, y'all. None of these deaths are going down in vain. That's the project I'm working on, London. I gotta pick.
Yes, ma'am.
I gotta get you involved. I meant to hit you up. That's why I'm saying my mind be working. I had these events coming up. It was just so much, and I gotta go home this weekend. So I'll be on the highway in the damn snowstorm and shit. It's a lot going on, but this matters more than anything. And um, let's get those hashtag justice for Felita up, please. And London said once you hashtag her name, a lot of stuff will come up. Tell your cousin I'm praying for her. We're gonna send out emails. We're gonna hashtag her name. We're gonna keep saying her name. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna push her name. London, we here for you. We here for you. We here for you.
I appreciate that. I really do. Any help to bring awareness and get that boy charged is definitely appreciated. Even if I don't see it, just know for sure her mother appreciates the support. She appreciates everything she's going through. Not only losing her child, she's had having medical issues now, and it's a lot. You know, it's a lot.
London, get with me. I can try to get some resources and we can look into some stuff based on her medical and what's going on and stuff for her. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, put it out there in the live. And if y'all do know resources, as a lot of people come in here, nurses and stuff like that. I've been through the breast cancer thing. It's all kind of money out there for bills and stuff like that. Everything gets hard when it's your health involved, regardless what people say. I was just this. No, mentally, it's not just that. When they're giving you bad news, everything in your brain just automatically stops. All kind of shit starts happening. Am I gonna die? Like, what do you mean? What is this? You know what I'm saying? You're not functioning properly at work. You know what I'm saying? You're slacking on your bills and stuff like that. You're in the doctor more than you're at work. So people need resources. They're scared to ask, but it's money out there for us when we are sick. It's wigs for people that's losing their hair for whatever reason, for leukemia, breast cancer. It ain't just got to be breast cancer. It's resources out there, and it's free vacations. I took them. I needed them. I needed a mental get the fuck away from everything. Believe it or not. London, thank you for being strong
Absolutely.
enough to be a voice for your cousin. Thank you for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Who Kim said, I'll definitely be having a conversation about this injustice and how women isn't allowed to say no by this new society. Absolutely. Good live. Um, good live.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I will be there to support for sure. Miss Parker, thank you for having me. I do appreciate you. I'm getting ready to go hit this time clock as usual.
You stay strong, London, and we got you. And hit me up when you're ready to go live so I can share it on my community wall. Y'all make sure y'all check out my community wall tomorrow because we want to go over there and be supportive for our sister London.
Will
As she
do.
give us more details and we can kind of know who to email, who to get in touch with, and things like that. Chevy, thank you for reaching out to Reverend Al Sharpton. Thank you. Who Kim, great conversation. That is going to be a very great conversation to have. That's how you start content. Sometimes we go through so much and we don't know that's a story to tell, not to make money off of, but to share because we don't know who we can help in the process of putting that out there. And that's crazy because you know when you're grieving, your voice is gone. And I told Miss Salamandra that last night. Hey, Nisha Boo. I said, Miss Salamandra, I said, when you jumped off that porch at that last news conference, I said, let's go. My girl finally jumped off the porch. She used her voice. She said, I want justice for my baby. I want to know what happened to my baby. And when the woman said that last night, she could have told me anything at the party. You having a good time, girl? Miss Parker, you okay? Woo, woo. And she was doing all of that, but she stopped. She said, I was like, how was the holidays? And we both talked about grieving. And she said, Miss Parker, oh, I just want to know what happened to my baby. I just want answers. Y'all gotta put your child when they walk out that door. It's like a Trayvon Martin going to the store, home from college, home. You know what I'm saying? Home for the holidays. And who would ever think that it'd be our last time we see our kids, only to get no answers? Shank Rock did a live a couple of weeks ago about the young man in Ohio whose life got taken. And they said he shot back, but his pistol was never touched. He had one, but it was never touched. And the mom and dad asked what happened, and they said, we don't have nothing for you. We are worthless to them. Our lives aren't meaningful to them. These mothers can't sleep. These mothers lose days of their life grieving for answer, a simple answer. Hell, y'all not gonna lock nobody up. Can you at least tell me what happened? We can't get that. The earners get to walk around amongst us. We getting charged for less while they get to walk around freely. We got to start making stuff make sense. It's so unrealistic. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my girl Pretty Problem Nisha. She's great back getting us in the basement. London, thank you for sharing. Yes, justice for Felita. If you are a content creator, my sister Miss Callie's Kitchen came through here. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my sister Miss Callie's Kitchen. She's been over there doing content, and also she's monetized now. So grab a membership or just grab a $2 super sticker, super chat, let her know you there. You know what I'm saying? She is definitely monetized, and ain't nothing like helping a channel grow. Sometimes we don't ask for it, but it does help to be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could get a super sticker and a super chat sometime. I am monetized. It takes a lot of to go through to get monetized on these channels. It's not easy. The blood, sweats, and tears, the want to give up. Thank you, T Slade. Thank you. Brown Sugar, I appreciate you last night too, sister. Thank you so much. It means everything to me. Hey Nika, salute. Thank you for coming through, love. Thank you. See when we scratching and hey Miss Wits, hey, happy Sunday. Sometimes we be scratching and we overlook what's really happening around those that are affected, the people down in New Orleans and stuff like that that's grieving, all them families that's grieving, those families that's grieving in Las Vegas, those families that's grieving in Hawaii, those families that's grieving up in Queens, New York. It is people hurting right now. While we sitting here living our life, you know what I'm saying, turn each other down, these people up here grieving something that they can never get back. We alive. Who's talking about those people in Queens? I wait. Who's talking about those people in Hawaii? I'll wait. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't want nothing to knock at my door and then I want people to speak for me. Nah, I want to be that voice. I want to be that voice regardless. It don't have to be a purpose or nothing God had for me. I want to be that voice. Hey, sis, positive. Yeah. And that you got to be strong. She said, London, I've been following your story about your cousin. Salute. Man, I got to get over there, Miss Whitson. I'm just nervous to put her name in. I don't like talking about death all the time, but unfortunately in these days times in our communities, hey ADs, hey baby, that's just what it is. You ever go on Facebook and that's all you see? That's why I quit going on Facebook so much. I don't even like sharing my lives on Facebook because I see death and I'm like, damn, I just seen him. What happened? What the fuck? What? Younger than me. Our youth is gone, man. We have these people just riding through track. That's why I get my groceries Instacarted. I can't even go in the store now and shop. I'm scared to go in the store and shop, y'all. Straight up, I'll Instacart my groceries in a minute. But I should be able to go in a store and shop. What about those people down here in South Carolina that was in church? The Lord's house. My God. We can't even go pray. We can't want to hear the word. We just need the word for today. Just for today. I just gotta step in the Lord's house. We can't. For real, Chevy. When two or more comes, this should be done. Okay? I just want to leave food for a thought. Yes. I just want to leave food for a thought. It's going to be done. Okay, T Slay? It's going to be done. And I'm going to make sure and I'm going to be here for her. Grievance affects your overall health in so many ways. Man, Brown Sugar, tell me. I told Miss Solomon, she said, Miss Parker, how was your holiday? And I didn't want to even tell her the truth, but I did. I was like, I was grieving. And she said, me too. She said, it's Christmas was, and we think it's going to be easy. I thought, okay, it's going on 2 years. But when I went home, I wanted to tell mom, I just wanted to ask my mama one time, what did she want? I just wanted to gift her one more time. Whether y'all get it or not, I don't know if y'all lost somebody, but it ain't easy, y'all. I cry for other people, not just myself. That should be crazy to me. Hey, Latricia. Hey, baby. Thank you. So, everybody might not be our cup of tea, but when it comes to this, I want to stand by the girl and help them get justice. You know what I'm saying? Again, just a simple what happened to her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Grief is not easy, y'all. 2 years and it's getting harder for me, y'all. Every year, every holidays. You know what I'm saying? Making her a candy basket for Valentine's Day. When you think about those memories that you had on, you get sadder. It makes you sad. It makes you want to reach out and help anybody dealing with things like this. And my mama did. It was cancer, so it wasn't. We had those answers, but when you don't got answers, it's different. It hits different. And these people are walking amongst you. They walking among you, liable to run into the orders at the grocery store. They get to live a regular life and mine is gone forever. Absolutely not. Nah. But y'all got to think they're put back into society for reasons. The same way if y'all go back and look at how drugs got into the communities. The same way if y'all go look at the Section 8. Nurse K, my baby. It's okay. It's okay, London. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my girl, Nurse K, okay? Make sure y'all follow my poo right there. But it's the same way everybody's talking about Trump coming in and they talking about taking Section 8. Yes, as much as we want Section 8, yes, I do. But at the same time, that's to keep us stuck. We won't wake up because we want everything handed to us in a cheap way. Just like I heard Raven say on Callie's Kitchen today. They said, I want some cookies, Raven. And Raven said, are y'all going to go ask the blue people to give you free cookies? So many times we see a black person at the front counter at a McDonald's. Hey, can I get a cup? We don't give a fuck if they going to get fired for giving us a cup or nothing. As black people, we feel like shit needs to be handed to us. Now, when they take it, how the fuck y'all gonna survive? Because that's what we've been brainwashed to deal with is rental assistance. The SNAP benefits. Once they cut off my SNAP back in the days, I appreciated the fact that I had to work hard. It made me go even harder. It made me go even harder to get what I needed. I understood what my parents was going through, raising 5 kids and working and couldn't get any kind of assistance. Now I appreciate it. So now we don't want to talk about what he's cutting off. We want to educate our youth, okay? We want to get resources for our youth to get up on their feet, go get jobs, you know what I'm saying? Not know because you're pregnant you can't work. I worked up until I had my kids. Not all, I be lying. But the last 3, I worked up until I had my kids. Didn't depend on a soul. And at that time, they had so many resources out there through the welfare office while people was getting K-TAP. They wouldn't even tell them about the program. Man, I was in there getting $3,000 checks. You cut off your welfare and work 90 days. You get I'll get that. I'll take that. Fuck that check. And they did it 3 times. Every 90 days, you got 3,000. I'll take that. I don't want that check. That check was number 280 for 3 kids. 280? You still got bills. Oh, Section 8 was paying my rent, so I don't care that 280. But you still got to get necessities. How old are the kids? Diapers, wipes, shoes, clothes. You know what I'm saying? Keeping me. I'm indebted to the government. But y'all don't want to, I ain't about to do it today because I'm woke. I be talking to my kids. Okay, you don't want to do nails. Okay, what happened to the clothing line? Okay, are you going to do her? What we doing? Okay, I'm ordering shit for them to get started in whatever. I don't give a damn how old my kids is. I be in here ordering. You need your nail kit? What you need? You need a dryer? Okay. Is your vending machine in the mall? My daughter got a lash machine in the mall. Is it paid for? How much is the rent? I'll send it to you. Till you get back up on your feet. That's me. What you working on? What's your plans? Now, okay. What you got going on? That's me. That's why I can't take care of myself because I'm trying to prepare my kids. I'm getting my youth together. Because a lot of shit's not going to be no more. Okay? I'm waking mine the hell up. Now get up. What you got going on? What you working on? What's your plans? Okay, Lizzie? T-Slay, swear? I have real conversation. I don't have that. I don't care what they got going on other than what is their goals. What this is what's great happen. Even if it ain't happened, we're gonna pretend like it did. What is y'all playing? And God ain't gonna have me on this earth forever. So I need to know what we got going on. Is anybody invested in anything? Stocks, bonds. Why did you just spend that on that one? You could have went and bought some stocks and bonds. What are you doing? That's me, y'all, behind the scenes. Okay. Thank you, Nika. I appreciate you, Nika. Thank you. And I see how hard y'all be going for straight, and there's nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with having a team trying to keep your head on a swivel, okay? And that's what I like around me. People that want to see me keep my head on a swivel, staying woke, staying focused on my bag and my grind, keeping me going with this positive content. Lazy, get on me in a minute in the chat. Miss Parker, what are you doing? I like that. Because sometimes I step out of my element and get back, get into the bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with me. But I like having those kind of people around me. What you doing? Be quiet. I don't get mad at them or nothing. I do it to Callie. Callie, be quiet. It ain't to say nothing else, just be quiet. This ain't our fight. And if I got to do all that, let me go on my channel and fight for something that is happening that's great, be impactful to my black women, to my black men, to my kids. Put out some resources so y'all can give it to y'all kids. They just gotta shoot me. I'm always in the store, sweetie. Latricia, I used to be. I used to be. And you know, it's like we can't live a life, you know what I'm saying, live normal lives anymore because they take, you know what I'm saying, everything, you know, the movies. Hey Tanisha Boo, hey Boo. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Tanisha. She's starting her channel as well. But y'all remember they was going in the movies when I was like, damn, we can't wine and dine in the movies no more. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? I hate for people sitting behind me in the movies. And I don't want to sit all the way at the top, but damn. Everybody coming in, especially in the wintertime with these trench coats and shit. Eerie, okay? Man, T Slay. She said, lost my mama in 2020 and daddy in 2023. I get it, Miss Parker. Yeah. And I'm sorry about your loss, Hukim. Anybody's loss. I'm praying for y'all. And I pray for everybody. And when I say that, I don't just give individual prayers. I tell God again, God, thank you for waking me and my family up. Thank you for waking Shank's family up, our kids. Thank you for waking up everybody around the world that got to wake up to live to see another day. God, please watch over those kids that's going to be harmed in any kind of way. People walking from the grocery store. I put all that in there. And I always end it with, tell my mom I love her. Tell my mom I love her. After every prayer for everybody. Because I get the loss. When my daddy just told me on a couple days before Christmas when I went home, and he had to share with me about his lung cancer procedures. He just got over prostate cancer when we lost my mother. They was battling at the same time. So we got daddy. Okay, thank you, God. We got daddy. Then boom. So he goes March the 25th. And to hear that, boom, this procedure, they said if they do this, it's a risk I could bleed out if they do it this way. I don't want to hear that, but I have to. So I can't just deal with my life on a regular level as some others. Because I don't want to lose him. Then we'll have nobody but each other. And we barely got that due to grieving. 5 siblings grieving in their own different ways. Then we all got our kids that's grieving that my mother impacted their lives just as well as ours because she raised me and my sister's kids most of their life. So I don't just get to grieve, y'all. I got to be strong for my 5. I got to be strong for my father. I got to be strong for my sisters. So when I shut down, I shut down. So don't charge nothing to my heart. Charge it to my head because I deal with mental issues too. So I understand when people be out there on drugs and people think that everything is drugs when people walking down the street talking to themselves. No, it's a lot of mental issues out there, and nobody ever stopped to say, what can we do in the community, in this black community? And when the white people go and shoot and take a lot of lives, oh, their mental health. No, quit mixing it up and excusing it. It's a difference. It doesn't get easier no matter how hard you try. It doesn't. Thank you, Lazy. Thank you. Damn, Latricia. Praying for y'all. Praying for everybody that lost loved one. I just saw him a day before he was arrested on a new charge, but we just had to spend Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's without Felita. Um, and arrested on a new charge is crazy, London. That's crazy to me. I wish for Section 8 because rent is high as fuck. And I'm not saying nothing's wrong with Section 8. It just being prepared for the cutoffs and staying woke, dog. That's all I'm asking y'all. She said January 6th. I'll never forget that day. Man, Nurse K, for real. She said, I miss my food stamps, don't we all? Then I ain't gonna lie. Girls be looking out for me. My babies, but I don't be selfish. I be like, you know what? Y'all got kids. I don't. But the sure sound good. Yeah, okay. Shit, groceries high. I came out of the store with 2 bags with cash, y'all, for like $40. And I ain't have no meat or nothing. I said, what? I just had like breakfast stuff and like little quick stuff you could fix, pizzas and stuff like that. Because we work so much. We're on the go. So I was like, $40. I had to go through the bag. And I was ready to cut somebody out because I was like, bitch, what did you charge me for? Like, what the fuck you got going on, girl? Because I'm not. And really, she didn't. I was like, damn, when did shit get so high? When did a gallon of milk become $7? When did 12 pack of eggs get $7? Like, what happened? What happened? It's a can of salmon, $5. You used to go get a can of salmon, y'all dollar about $1.20. 4 cans of tuna fish, $7. 4 cans? What? Have y'all even paid attention at a certain time? You know, why everybody that gets stamps at the beginning of the month, it took me a lot. But my worker was a cool worker, and she was like, yes, you get your food stamps. And I know y'all be so anxious to go spend your food stamps, but she said, wait until like the 13th, the 12th, and the 13th, because that's when they really have sales in every store. And I started looking at it, and they had started having sales like the 15th, between the 12th and the 15th. That's when stuff was marked down way cheaper than it is at the beginning of the month. And I was never so appreciative for her telling me that. She said, and she was like, I'm just trying to help you. And she would tell me, but every worker, y'all could got your car fixed. Even right now, they don't tell people on with small kids, if you get medical card and all that, you can get your car fixed through the DCBS office. If your car is broke, you can get Uber passes to get y'all back and forth to where y'all need to go. Yeah. See, they're not going to tell us about these resources, and we don't be ashamed because shit is out there for us. Ask. Use your voice and ask. Hey, what's available? Think I didn't. I utilized every resource they had in that bitch when I was having my baby. What y'all got going? We got a check for $3,000 and then you get 3 of them. Oh, fuck that check. What? You do the math, 280 plus 280 plus 280 versus every 30 days for the next 6 months. I'm going to get $3,000. Oh, let's end that today. And never touched it again. Never touched that warfare again. And they will try to get you back on, like, you got 2 more checks left. You got about 8 more checks. I don't want the shit. I want that. I want that 3,000. And I need a car. That's when they was buying you cars. How many people utilized that when they was buying you cars? I was on top of all of that. I need all of that. I need all of that. And guess what? If the car was low on fuel and I couldn't grind enough to, get to work because the car's messed up, I'm getting them cab tokens to get us where we need to go. I need to get to work. I need them tokens. I need a cab ride to get us to the doctor. I got doctor's appointments on these days. I got to go to work on these days. I got to drop them off at daycare, so they would have a voucher specifically. Okay, she got to drop her kids off at the daycare, then she gets to work. Then at 4 o'clock, they would pick me up, take me back to the daycare. Who's utilizing that? So there's no excuses. They're not telling you you got to ask, but there's no excuses. And that's what they want our life to be made of, excuses, not to function without needing government assistance. Thank y'all for pulling up with me today. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I can't wait to see what y'all got going on again with y'all channel. She said, I didn't even know I had more comments. Y'all. She said, yeah, my mom left 3 years ago and I'm still grieving. Prayers to you, Miss Sharon. We here for you, okay? I am. She said, but they don't want to pay us enough and keep raising the prices. Yes. Nikki said, I'm retired, but respectfully raise minimum wage to meet demands and the cost of living before you do away with assistance. And y'all let that stick right there. See, and I'm glad you said that, Nikki Lynn, because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know everything, but I'm glad you said that. She said, I'm retired, but respectfully raise minimum wage to meet demands of the cost of living before you do away with assistance. Thank you, Nikki Lynn. Great suggestion. And that's why we have to use our voices. You know what I'm saying? It's deep. Yes. Yes. He's like, for real. And I'm glad you said that. I love you, Leezy. I love you. Oh, y'all, make sure y'all pull up on my girl, Leezy. Leezy is gonna, I don't know, she said next week. Don't give me, she's down in the chat. She can speak for herself, but she's great. Get back to the true crime. And I love when she breaks down her true crime. Lady Nika, salute to my girl over there in the beef sector. She does it too. Salute to my girl, S. Hutchison, ODS. Salute to you. They have channels. They're on my community while misunderstood. Salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some of my faves, y'all. Said it. Salute to y'all over in the beef sector. And my girl YouTube cameras, of course, can't leave her out. Salute to Lady La. Lady La's back at her cooking and stuff. I seen you do your thing and make them homemade mozzarella sticks, girl. You did that. I am sick of you. Lady La even does her own nails and stuff. And when you go check her nails out, she slays. Buddy Lee, you know what I'm saying? Best DJ throughout all the sectors besides our girl in the Mo 3 sector, Pretty Problem Nisha. So if you having a birthday party, ready to turn up. And also my girl Short Stack and her husband. If you want to have a birthday party, send them a nice donation and stuff like that. And they'll definitely turn up their channel for you. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't want to take the time out to turn up and stuff like that. So yeah. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming out. I'm sorry I'm behind in y'all comments. Okay. She said, period. My husband said, yes, Miss Parker. Thanks, Miss Parker. Yeah, we just got to wake up and do better. That's it. She said, I lost my mother and brother 11 months apart. Support 11 months apart. Prayers for Boss Lady. That hits different. That hits different. And I'm sorry to y'all that lost y'all loved ones so close to all of it all together. It hurts me. So I can't imagine how y'all feeling. I just don't pray for me and my family. I pray for everyone. Miss Rosemary, you do. Hey, salute Shank Rock. Salute. What you got going on, Shank Rock? Lost a brother first and 11 months later, my mother in 23 and 24. Yeah, y'all throw some prayer hands up for each other. I don't like the world we live in today. If I could tie my kids' tubes and vasectomize those nut sacks, I would. If it was left up to me. I don't want my grandbabies in this world, but unfortunately, that's beyond my control. It's sick. The laws they're passing are sick. We got to wake up, y'all. This is gonna be a year, and it's not about a Republican or a Democrat. It's about human beings, the way they run things, the way they want things to go. I always take politics out of everything because Can't nobody make me want to wake up and let a man. And this is nothing against my LGBT community whatsoever, but to be comfortable letting a man use the restroom just because he she identifies the gender as me. It's not okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just not okay. Um, it's nothing against you that I'm not comfortable with, but at the same time, what if it's my grandbaby in that restroom and things like that? I'm not saying anything will happen, but I don't want that chance to be taken. I hate the fact that it's me and y'all gotta go watch. Let me get that news clip where the man was just waiting and something about the black boy. He went in. The black guy took his daughter that was at the park. She had to use it, and he said he always checks the stalls. He never just lets her in. Um, and when you go to the park, they have doors on. Some have doors on both ends. And sure enough, it's a blue guy that comes out the stall, and he was like, "Well, what the fuck you doing in here? What you got going on?" "Oh, I use this bathroom all the time." He said, "Why you didn't use the men's?" Because he was just standing there, and he let the little girl go in. But something told him go in, and before she could even get in that stall, he comes out of it. So we have to stay woke. We have to stay woke. It's a lot going on that ain't even on television with people's cases such as London, how London's cousin and things like that. It's a lot of cases with our people that just go so unsolved. You don't hear about us. The missing children. I lost my dad to lung cancer in 2019, and my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer the same year. When I tell you I was about done, my kids kept me going. Yeah, my dad had just finished his prostate cancer. Um, when mama passed, dad was just getting done with his last doses of chemo. And it was crazy. That's why I can't be a bully to anyone. Everybody going through it, even people with lots of money. Yes. Sorry, I'm behind in the live. No, Miss Wisdom, you're cool. I'm behind in the live. And this is my shit. I'm behind. I paid almost $10 for a carton of eggs, 18 count at Safeway. I was done. Boss lady, I know you lying. Look, let me be quiet. Food's too high. That's why I work 2 jobs. That's crazy. Price, man, Latricia, y'all. When I say that milk was $7, I said, orange. Y'all know a gallon of orange juice is $7. Orange juice used to be $3 a gallon. I do it. We can't even get vitamin C up in here. Food and rent is very high. Not to mention other things in your daily life. Oh yeah. I'm busy, so salute to everyone. I have some breaking news. Bring it on, Shank Rock. I'm waiting on you. That's why I gotta get my dinner started, y'all. Cause this is when I want to hear a lot of the true crime videos and stuff like that. Man, that's when I be, girl, I get my blankets and my coffee and stuff like that. And I that's the kind of shows I like to wind down with and stuff like that. I be ready to listen to my true crimes and yeah. And that's crazy. We have the multiple hustle. Just yes, Tanisha, work your ass off. I know people working 3 jobs, and I'm like, hell, my babies work 2 jobs. All my kids work except my daughter in California. She graduated in October with her LPN. Man, I'm super happy. She was like, just so you know, in a couple of years, me and Lizzie had just was talking about our kids and how successful they was and what they dreams and that just what they got going on. And my daughter told me that she was like, in a couple of years, I'm gonna need you and Shank to come and live with me. I'm getting a house and da da da. I was like, what? Okay. Nikki says she has additional info. Also, breaking news. Okay, yeah, Shank Rock, can you tell us what time? Because we want to be there for this breaking news. We're anxious. She said, great and very informative live, sis. Thank you, sis. And I appreciate that donation yesterday. Thank you. I woke up I looked at her like, girl, thank you. Trust no one. Loving the content. Thank you, Trust no one. She said, can you please drop Short Stack link? I think I'm subscribed to everyone else you said. Yeah, is Short Stack up in here? Yep, Tanisha, I'll get it and I'll drop it. I didn't know. Yes, Miss Rosemary. Yes, ma'am. You're welcome. Y'all know how it is. Life is truly a gift. Yes, boss lady. Y'all be sure to pull up on Shank Rock for those that's following some of his stories and stuff. I'm anxious to see what him and Nick Lynn is gonna talk about, and stuff, what kind of breaking news they have and stuff like that. And I saw that video, it gave me chills. Shan, it threw me. It threw me. There my girl is. She said exactly it's sad. Hey, misunderstood. I definitely just shouted you out, Pooh. I hope you had a great holidays, love. It's been a while since I seen you, but salute to you. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my boos from the beefing sector. Miss Keela. Hey, Miss Tequila. She said 11 for eggs in California. Yep. I mean, come on, y'all. And I know because my daughter misunderstood. I called you when I came out to California. So, my daughter lives out there. And when she was telling me about the eggs and shit, I was like, I can't go to Cali. The prices are just, my God. I was like, for eggs, and she was like, yeah, and I think ain't bacon like $12, $13 lazy and misunderstood. I think bacon is just as high. I think when she went to the store, she just got breakfast food and she paid $30 and had 3 items. I say, no way. Ain't no way. 3 items and $30. You get what I'm saying? She said, Miss Parker, it's cheaper to eat out than buy groceries in California. It is, Miss Tequila. I know with my daughter being there. I very much so know. Hey, TTs. It's my sis, Tierra Latrice. Y'all make sure y'all go check my sister out. She's over there delivering great content. And also, she was over there giving out gifts and prizes the other day. You know what I'm saying? And salute to you for that. That's big, when you can, try to build your channel, but at the same time, give back to the subscribers and stuff like that. So that's great. And also my boy 357 Broadway. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. Check out that Christmas pajama contest. He gave away $1,000. $1,000. You get what I'm saying? And that was big of him and stuff to do. And it takes a lot to get a contest going on in the sectors. A lot of hate comes from them. But at the same time, it's still good vibes. And it's just somebody trying to do the right thing. So y'all make sure y'all go pull up on my boy 357 Broadway. He's on my community wall as well. And Bimp Loke as well. He will be doing the thanks, love. Yeah, anytime it's understood. But Bimp Loke is gonna be doing the awards. I'm anxious to see who is getting these awards and what it is, okay? She said, hell of expensive. I'm confused. I thought you were in Cali. That's why I call you my daughter is. I be out there. That I know. But I just ride with it because my daughter's out there. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But yeah, I go back and forth, Miss Tequila. I'm originally from California. Kentucky, but I'm in North Carolina and I frequent California. And I definitely called Misunderstood up and she answered and stuff like that. And we was ready to meet. But my timing was off and it wasn't mixing with hers. And we just couldn't meet up at that moment. You know what I'm saying? I was all the way off time. I was supposed to call her earlier and didn't get to her. So that was a my fault type of thing. But yeah, she definitely answers and she definitely loves to connect. Hey, Miss Lady Tears. Happy New Year's, love. Happy New Year's to you. Thank you for coming through. But yeah, Cali's really expensive. That good bacon is. Latricia, bam, and I love bacon. She said it was fun. I bet it was. Because it seemed like I was having a good time over there. You know what I'm saying? She said, I'm giving away another prize this week. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all go drop down with Tierra Latrice. Go somewhere where you get to have fun, play games. And that's what she was doing, playing games and giving things away. So y'all make sure. She said, Tears drop links. Drop your link. Oh, you want Tierra to drop her link? Tierra, drop your link, please, sis. Hey, Von Sheila, hey. She said, when you come back, we'll make it happen. Yeah, I'll be back. I think Misunderstood. I'm coming back up in March. It's my grandbaby's birthday and Shank's birthday is on the same day. And my daughter took us to Disney. And I had a good time. It was just walking. That's when I knew a bitch was old. I was sitting down rubbing my knees and my legs and my feet. My feet cussed me out something terrible. They cussed me out last night. My feet, they gave me a lash and bitch, you know better. You know better to wear them shoes. You know. She said, Latricia, I can't go. I don't have. Oh, because Tierra, you came back. Where Tierra? Hold on, Tierra. You didn't have to call it out like that, Tiara. Now I can. I don't have a wrench. I don't know why you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it was your last page, Tiara. I think you had a wrench when you had your last page, and it changed it. Go ahead, Tiara. Drop your link. Sis, go ahead and drop your link. And can somebody drop Misunderstood's link as well? She said I can't. Okay. And make sure y'all go follow Shan as well. Shan, drop your link. Okay, my birthday's in March. Let me know. Okay, I didn't know. Hey, Queen Judah, my love. Hey, happy New Year's, love, and congratulations on that beautiful bundle of joy. Super handsome. Super handsome. Too cute. Girl, Tiara, I mess with you today. Yes, indeed, sis. Yes. Lizzie, drop your link too, please. So we can come over there and keep up to when you're gonna do your true crime video. And thank y'all so much for all the donations. Thank y'all for all the support of coming here, hitting that like button and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trying to say I love your hair. China, my head hurts. I told y'all I wanted to. She hit my head and was talking about bop bop and shit, and had me had us thinking they was in there talking about us and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to say too much because it was more them than it was us. And you know them Africans be strong, baby. They fight lions, tigers, and birds, and that's what Jasmine Sullivan told me. Um, in my line, but yeah, it was too many of them up in there, and I know they strength against ours and shit. It wasn't no match. wasn't no match. But I know they was talking about us. They were talking about me anyway. Okay. But yeah, y'all go enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I'm ready to get dinner ready. I'm ready to see what Nikki Lynn is ready to bring. I don't know what Shank Garage got to bring, but Shank, let us know what time you get started so I can share it out. I'm super excited. I don't know, y'all. I just feel like I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm anxious. I'm anxious. What y'all got going on this Sunday? Before I get out of here, any last words? She said, "Great life, Miss Parker. Thanks for everything that you do, sweetheart." T Slay, always. And T Slay, I ain't no need to act like you departing from me, baby. I'll see you in poetry class over there at Blended Healings, okay? And that's pretty point blank. Anybody else that wants to join? Shan, you got some stuff I know you can write down beautifully on some paper. Who Kim, boss lady, you know what I'm saying? We're dealing with a lot, but once we put that on paper, man, it'll be something so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It'll our poetry will be a piece of art over there, and I hope a lot of y'all join because we all kind of seem like we're going through some of the same things. And I know once I write all that on my paper and stuff like that, it just be I be dropping bars in poetry, okay? Salute to Jill's Comfort Zone over in the beef sector. You know what I'm saying? Because I strolled through there one night, sis be going live, and she was like, "Dang, there go Miss Parker, Miss Parker. You just missed my deadline for my poetry contest, and it was like 500 in the pot. But thank you, Miss Jill, for even knowing when I drop that ink on that paper, y'all ain't got nothing on me. Period. Period. So thank you, Jill, for acknowledging that when you came and heard me do my poetry. And you know, I even did poetry over there for Candy Asia. She's been resurrected, but you know, my black fish, blue fish, you know, yeah. Salute to Jackie. Thank you for letting me be a part of that. But I go hard, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was all good. I can't wait to go over there with Blenda Hill and see what she's gonna do with her project and stuff like that. Mayor, what happened? What happened? What'd he say? I finally made it to church. Let me get to his comment, y'all. Oh wow, you glowing. You must be ovulating. Why did I say? What did Mayor say? Why y'all think I was just saying it before I even read it? I don't know if I thought he was gonna say, "Oh, I finally made it to church." You know what I'm saying? But he said I must be ovulating because I'm glowing. No, I got you, sis. I'll definitely be in the building. Okay. All right. Now, T Slade, we're gonna be sitting next to each other. Shauna, I hope you join. Anybody and everybody, she opened it. Shamika, I hope you pull up as well. You know what I'm saying? Welcome over here. You know, my house is always your house. Just take out shoes and shit off. You know what I'm saying? There's too many germs and shit out there. Just take your shoes off at the door, come in here and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Grab you something and go on about your business. You know, my house is your house. We good over here. That's it, and that's all. I don't want no fuck shit in my house. Mayor, stop it. Your ovulation is no one's business. Okay, Tiara, let him know that. Let him know that. And how many chats have you went in and said that, Mayor, today? Okay. But yeah, go enjoy y'all Sunday. Lalizzie, I know you getting dinner ready. T Slade, you probably getting some. I know China's probably on that stove. She been banging pans. Stop banging pans, China. China bang pans all morning making grits and shit. I don't know if she had a buffet laid out for the kids, but whatever she was doing, it was a lot of damn pans and cabinet slamming, and it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. I thought she was over making the band with utensils and shit, okay? It was just a lot. Only yours. Okay, man. I'm not. Are you making fish? After me just talking about that poetry, fish, that fish poetry I made, that fish poem I made. I don't want fish, Lizzie. I don't want fish. Man, they said, look, it was who said it? I think it was it wasn't Lachey. I think it was who came in the chat and said, who building a they didn't say a garage, but the other one, like, man, when they said that, that was like, who's building something? I think it was Latricia in Callie's chat earlier said, who building something? I said, hell, that's China. She cooking. All we heard was ting, bing, bang, bam, and some more shit. It was a lot of noise. Lasagna, that sounds good. It's super easy. Callie said neck bones, and I ain't said mine's out or whatever. Hey, T-Real, salute. I didn't sit mine out, but that lasagna sounds good. It's super simple. And that's one of them. I think I'm gonna make some garlic chicken. Yeah, some garlic chicken and vegetables. That's what I'm gonna do. Some garlic chicken and vegetables and stuff like that. Something simple. I ain't in the mood. I bought a plate home last night, ate it. It was super good. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna go check out some regular TV and get ready for these other lives. She said I cooked yesterday. I posted a short. I made that African. Drop your link, T Slade. Let me make sure I'm subbed. Where you at? Yeah, T Slade, drop your link. I'm definitely subbed. Oh, I see it. I see it, T Slade. Yes. Okay. She said, I cooked yesterday. I posted a show. I made that African soup. I don't did you put the recipe to it? Because I hope you guys start putting the recipes, but I'm definitely sub. This is T Slade, you guys. This is her channel. I'm definitely subscribed. Y'all make sure y'all go follow T Slade. Drop your link, just Jay. Damn, sis. Because I thought Jay had a link. Let me give Jay a wrench too. So she can drop her link. Because I am a moderator on her channel. Jay, drop your links, please. You know what I'm saying? So that way, if you're doing something later on, I can ride with you while you're working and stuff like that. But T Slade, definitely drop your link real quick for the people. Lizzie, did you drop your link? China, drop your link to Chinatown because I know how you sporadically go live. And I will pull up because, you know, I definitely went over and had a ball with China last night over there in Chinatown. Love me some Chinatown. He said, T Slade, when you going to tell me about your channel? I think that's why a lot of people don't want you to know, want to say they go live, Mayor, to keep you away, to truth be told. And I said, I ain't going to lie this year, Mayor, but I'm just being honest. Nothing against you. But T Slade, you tell him, I don't know. I'm just saying. Sub to the links I saw. Thank you. Thank you, Misunderstood. And let me grab Shank Rocks because he said he's got, for anybody that's been covering the Shanquilla Robinson case and things like that. He has him and Nikki Lynn said they would like to drop some information tonight, some updated information, and we always want to be aware of updates and keep up with it and stuff like that, so we can know which direction to go next and stuff with these cases, and won't be putting out narratives, false hope for people that are following these stories. She said, Mayor, stop the cap. Go on with all that. She ain't in the mood to play. She's trying to make her Sunday dinners. Well, she's trying to go and warm up her Sunday dinner and stuff. You already been knowing she's had a channel. Stop the cap. I just put it in in my terms, how you really want to say it to him. Because Mayor be, you know what I'm saying? Nobody said Mayor. But yeah, our links have been dropped. Amazingly beautiful. You had a range. I don't know if you came through and dropped your channel. If somebody can drop Mayor's channel real quick, where you can go over there and get updated with everybody's lives on Mayor's channel. You can get updated with everybody's police paperwork, wiretaps, who called the police. I know what you did last summer with the police. Feel free to go over there on Mayor's and check and see if your name has made the community wall ballot. What time so I can get my wine ready? I ain't think about that, Rose. I don't want to drink. I'm sticking to some water tonight. I got my vitamin water. I don't want to drink. I don't want nothing. You ever got so drunk and you just don't want no kind of liquor and stuff like that? I don't want anything. Hey, Miss Lugene, welcome. Hey, love. Hope your Sunday's good. What does Trisha say? Trisha, what you laughing at? What? Mayor's lives for real? Go over and check see if my name made the docket, baby. But anyway, I hope everybody goes and she said it's going great. That's good, Miss Lou Jean. That's good. Miss Lou Jean was over hanging with me in China in Chinatown last night, vibing and stuff like that. Good vibes over there with us, Miss Lou Jean. I appreciate you for pulling up over here. Okay, she's Latricia said yes. Nah, for real, my line, Latricia, for real. Yeah, we was up late, y'all. We was up late. And I was toe up. They was like, man. They even asked me early in Cali Live. They was like, Miss Parker, do you remember what happened last night? I said, yeah. I don't remember everything I said, but last thing I think I said, look, here you go. T Slay. She said, I enjoyed that. He said, T Slay, you cooking, see how you do me. Now, don't do him wrong, T Slay now. I ain't saying do Mayor wrong. But I just said go over there and check before you cook for him. Go and make sure your name ain't made his list on the community wall. We know how Mayor gives it up. We're not gonna be fake around this motherfucker. Mayor, you give it up like that. So I need to go check and see my name over there. She said, "Nah, you ain't. Nah, for real." Man, you got to chill out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She said, you got a lot going on. After going over and checking out that community wall, you got a lot going on. You ain't even slowed down enough for her to cook for you, okay? She said, I'm cooking smoked turkey necks, Mayor. Okay, Miss Lugene, I know what's right. She said, Mayor, I cook. Okay. Miss Lugene, what you got going on? I was gonna make I wanted some neck bones too. Callie made some neck bones. For real, I'll either want some chili. I might make some chili because I know it's snowing tonight. We're gonna get that bad storm. And so either I want some chili or I really want some beans and cornbread. I really want some brown beans or some white navy beans and cornbread. And I'm gonna make my cornbread sweet. I really do. When it gets cold like that, I'm good. Cause I get that soup. Once you get your soup good enough, and I just sip on my soup or the beans sometimes. I don't really too much get into the beans as much as if I make the soup enough good and I did my cornbread in it, girl. I'm ready to tell y'all. I'm ready to tell you. She said, yes, sounds good. Okay. So I'm gonna have to try to get to this grocery store because it's supposed to come in by tonight. Yes, just Jay, for real. I want some chili or some beans and cornbread. Yes, and it's been a while, and I got my crock pot for that reason. And I don't want to roast this. We always have the same thing, so that's something I ain't did in a while. I made some good chili. You know what I'm saying? Some good beans and stuff. Lizzie says she's making some fish. We got the African soup. We got Miss Lugene up here with them good old she said smoked turkey necks. Okay. And them turkey necks is high, Miss Lugene. You know what I'm saying? They expensive. We in a blizzard now, 12 inches. Wow, that's crazy, T. I heard it's supposed to get up to 20. So prayers for everybody, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Make sure y'all got plenty of candles. Always, man, for y'all. If y'all not in any weather, when y'all go out, go to the Dollar Tree, buy like 4 flashlights. It's nothing but $1. Buy you plenty of batteries. Buy you plenty of dollar candles, okay? Keep plenty of blankets. Whenever y'all got blankets, find a space in your home to put them in a bag or something and keep them just in case the electric goes out and you need to just stay warm. And you know, you never know if you can get snowed in or anything happen, and you could stay just enough warm. And you know what I'm saying? Stay keep your socks on and stuff like that. Always buy extra alcohol, peroxide, and things to keep the germs down, just in case the electric does go off for whatever reason, just to keep yourself safe and healthy all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, and buy plenty of canned goods. Remember, just because it's a snowstorm don't mean to go buy 1,000 packs of meat and shit. It doesn't make sense. Get canned good stuff, all kind of stuff that's in canned goods that can be simply warmed up by a heater that's not electric or nothing, gas heaters and everything. So get canned goods. Start getting canned goods. It's a must. And always buy a can opener and put it in your safety bag with your other safety stuff, just in case something happens with all these world wars. You have to keep your eyes open for all that kind of stuff. Keep a bag just in case they get an old backpack or something and stuff it with all that: wipes, hand sanitizers, alcohol, first aid kit. That is a go-to. That is a must. And each month, maybe tuna. Throw some tuna in there. Throw some kind of canned good in there, some meats, anything to keep y'all safe for if that time comes, just until you can figure something out. She said, I'm on every medical diet, cardiac and diabetic. So I'm putting potatoes on the necks and making a pea salad already. Too much salt in the turkey necks. I feel Miss Eugene. Yes. She said, this is true stuff. Yes. She said, I'm in North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina too, Miss Eugene. I'm down here in North Carolina too. She said, we're expecting rain and wintry mix, but no accumulation. Yeah, I don't want any kind of accumulation, but you know, all it takes is a tree to hit a wire and boom, all hell breaks loose. No internet. Keep your phones charged. That's a must. Keep your phones charged just in case you need to call out for the emergency, anything. You know what I'm saying? Miss Rosemary said cold cuts. Yeah, man, Miss Rosemary, I ain't getting none, but I got some money on my card just for groceries and stuff like that. A good amount. Okay. So I think I gotta go in my stash and get my card on that and bounce to the store, make it happen. Yeah, Miss Lugine, I'm in the Charlotte area. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, y'all be safe. Don't forget to get what I just said about those canned goods. A backpack with batteries, flashlights, candles, canned goods, extra can opener. Make sure y'all put plenty of socks in there. You know what I'm saying? A change of underwear. You should have at least 10 pairs of underwear in a backpack for you, per your husband, for boxers. Always put an old pair one. Don't throw them away if you got new stuff. Put the old ones in there. You know what I'm saying? Just for safety reasons. Mr. Parker and everyone, have a great night and stay safe. You too, Shamika. Thank you so much for coming through, love. It was great having you over here today. I appreciate you. Okay. She said, me too. Okay, Miss Lugine. But yeah, anyway, keep that in mind, what I just said at the end of the slide. And like she said, stay safe. And yes, bottled water, plenty of bottled waters, and you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Noodles, packs of noodles. Is a must to have in a care pack and stuff like that. Think outside the box, not what you see, but what you really know is what I want y'all to leave today knowing, okay? And justice for Felita, justice for Shanquilla Robinson, justice for Trayvon Martin, justice for my girl, Breonna Taylor, justice for George Floyd, Michael Brown, and so many others around the world. My girl Chelsea, Tremaine White, it's another one over there on Shane's page. We did so many, but everybody, that story is out there. Justice to these families. Prayers to those in New Orleans. Prayers to those in Vegas, Hawaii, and New York. Prayers to each and every one of y'all families. Justice for y'all. Justice. She said, keep stuff in the car too, blankets, flashlights, snacks, etc. Yeah, thank you, Miss Lugine. Absolutely. Miss Lugine, Miss Rosemary, you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys at Shank Rocks, okay? Hey, bless Holly. Salute, love. Thank you for coming through. I left a comment for you on my last video. Thank you so much, love. But y'all go stay safe, and stuff like that. Be safe out there in them YouTube streets for sure. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully I see each and every one of y'all at Shank Rocks, and let me go get ready so I can get these updates, okay? Let me check this. She said, okay. Okay, I just read this. Okay. She said, dang, I'm late. Miss Lugine, just a little bit, but you can always go back and catch the replay, girl. We was just over chopping it up, and London came and gave us a little story and stuff like that. Not a little story, a big story, but we prayed for her. We're going to help her try to seek justice for this situation and stuff like that. And we just, pray for each other, really, and everybody else around the world. So you really didn't miss anything, Miss Lugine. I just wanted to open it up and get my watch hours. But come and kick it with y'all. It's always nice to come over and kick it with y'all. It really is. You know what I'm saying? I like a safe space for y'all. She said, drop the link for that live. I will replay. Okay, it's this live. All you got to do once it ends, just replay it, Miss Lugine. Just replay it. But I dropped Shank Rock's link in the chat. I'll drop it one more time because that's where I'm going to go. I would love for y'all to come over there because I want to get these updates. And I want to get done cooking before so I can chill. Jamie, they said they got some updates, sis. They said they got Nikki Lynn and Shank Rock came in here and dropped bombs and said they had updates. You got your book? Oh my God, sis. Yes. Everybody go get your books for the book club. Broken Crayon, Still Color by David Weaver. Broken Crayon, Still Color, David Weaver. There's plenty of those books out there, but by David Weaver, okay? I'm glad you got your book, Heather. If you're out there, I hope you're enjoying your book. Don't tell us yet, please. We'll get to those next weekend. I'm super excited. Thank you, Jamie, so much, sis, for getting your book. But it is on the community wall. I'm gonna post it again. Yeah, I'll post it or whatever again. So people that want to join the book club, Miss Lugine, Miss Rosemary, if y'all want to join the book club, I got Broken Crayon, Still Color. It's based on a true story. It's an African American book based on a true story, and I just want us to get in tune with doing something different. But if we could identify if a family member or friend or something ever went through that and how the book affected you when you read it, that's it. I'm ready for the updates. Me too, Jamie, girl. I'm excited. So I'm gonna go get ready or whatever. But yeah, everybody have a great night. Again, thank you so much. I just dropped Shank Rock's link again for those that want to come and see what these updates are and stuff like that. I'm excited. I'm ready. So go get y'all dinner ready or whatever y'all got going on, and I'll catch y'all over there, okay? Happy Sunday, everybody.